Now we've got a new company, a San Leandro, California company called SciFi Foods that is creating, and as Davis pointed out in the chat, crispy gene-edited meat products. Not us, regular meat. So crispy gene-edited meat products. The goal is to bring down the cost of Petri dish grown meat. So this is the next step in lab-grown meat. This is the next step in lab-grown meat because right now they're doing it where they're taking cells, thousands of cells, jamming them together, trying to grow Petri dish meat and all that stuff. Well, this is the next step. At the end of 2022, there were 152 companies creating lab-grown cultivated meat. That's right, 152 companies, and it's growing. That is in 152 companies in 29 different countries. And SciFi Foods, this one here, is taking the crispy approach, which makes gene editing as simple as using a 3D printer. So this is about trying to bring down the cost and make it like mass level stuff that they call meat. It's not. As of now, the US FDA doesn't consider crispy a GMO, but the EU does. So I don't really have a lot of information on this. There's a whole bunch of information if you want to go into the history of it and all this stuff. But I do just want to put this out there as a warning. They are progressing the lab-grown stuff. As we know, they still want to do the bug thing, eat the bugs. We've talked about that. Actually, I think I still have it. I haven't talked about it in a minute. I'm going to throw it up if I have it. Please tell me I have it. I do. When I throw this up, I haven't talked about it in a while, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, 1 Timothy 4, 1-3, it says, "Now the Spirit expressly says that in the latter times some will depart from the faith, giving heed to deceiving spirits and doctrines of demons." Talk about that in a second. Speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their own conscience seared with a hot iron, forbidding to marry, and right here, and commanding to abstain from food which God created to be received with thanksgiving by those who believe and know the truth. What that means in layman terms is food fit for human consumption. And so when you start talking about gene-edited meat, lab-grown meat, bug burgers, all of that stuff, that's what that's talking about in 1 Timothy 4. There's so much prophetic information in that scripture, and that includes what they're doing with the food. And it says command to abstain. Well, we've even talked about Matthew S. Lau. He's talked about how they're working on creating a thing where people can be allergic to meat, so they will no longer eat it. This is the same thing. Oh, bye. Sorry about that. Yeah, I should have put a warning. Don't be watching the rest of this on an empty stomach. Sorry about that. Taco salad sounds good though. I've been in several different prophecy live streams today. I was in Pablo's, I was in Tom's, and now this one. And the theme has been food. Just everybody's been talking about food in these chats. It's crazy. So that seems to be the theme today. But yeah, be careful what you guys are eating. Except, I think, Sarah, you're good on that taco salad. I wouldn't worry about that.